I roll to not trip over my own teeth.
I roll to seduce the dragon.
I walk up to this fine young lady and I tap her on the shoulder and I'm like, hey, I'm a cool cat. You wanna have sex? I dive to avoid the gouts of fire from the wall. Nope. 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 Ever had one of those dungeon masters where the instant they see a natural one hit the table, poof, that's it. It didn't matter what was going on. It doesn't matter who you are, how good you are, none of it. You are a bumbling idiot and everything is ruined and it's your fault. Not very fun, is it? Today, we're going to talk about how to not be that guy when you step behind the GM screen. 5% rule. Imagine if 1 out of every 20 actions you took in real life failed miserably. Why are you looking at me? It's important to the gameplay, though, because botches can insert a lot of extra tension, and they can really drive entire scenes in unexpected and fantastic directions if they're handled properly. Which brings me to my next point. Bumbling moron syndrome. Find a reason other than the PC's incompetence to explain a botch whenever possible. I have had so many players come to me complaining about Dungeon Masters who insist on making their characters look like an idiot no matter how badass they are. I mean like straight up ninjas and monks who can't climb ropes or can't walk across a campfire because they rolled the natural one. You're better than that. Don't shit on a player's fun or their idea of their character just because the dice rolled a natural 1. Remember, the player characters are supposed to be the awesome badasses who save the world. I'm pretty certain the ranger knows how to fire his bow really consistently without fucking it up and shooting himself in the goddamn foot. But if I, the almighty Dungeon Master, cannot make player characters look stupid when they roll a natural 1 like fools, what good are they for? When you see a nat 1 at the table, take the player character and put them in the hot seat. Make a bad situation worse. Put something on the line. Raise the stakes. Take something they care about and put it in danger. This keeps the PCs struggling and striving to solve problems. This is something that's going to cause more actions to be declared, more gameplay to happen, and more story to occur. Players will save NPCs' lives. They will struggle to try and catch that valuable pack of torches before it sails off the cliff into oblivion. Keep things interesting. Give the player characters something to do when a botch hits the table. Keep them solving problems, and keep them the stars of the show. Thanks for watching my video about how to handle botches. In review, it's 5%. That's unrealistic. Keep that in mind. Avoid bumbling idiot syndrome and use your critical botches in order to insert more action, more tension, and more objectives into your encounters. I'm Evil Squeegee. Adios. The battle rages fiercely on all sides. Demons as fat as the eye can see burst upward from the earth itself, spreading their rotten corruption through the land like the veins of inky blackness across the skin of the world.
There's too many, Captain!
Shouts Game Wisp, your lieutenant.
To stand our ground is folly!
Yes, little mortal, flee!
Whispers Discord, the enemy general, on the wind. I need a medic! Comes the piercing cry of Twitter, one of the soldiers you personally recruited to the temple's militia. Leaping to action before you have time to think, you bound through countless enemies. Your twitch reflexes save your life as you duck claw and fang to scoop your friend up off the ground to begin your retreat. Suddenly, the sound of titanic leathery wings thunders in the sky, and all falls still as mankind and demon alike stare in awe as 2 massive dragons land, the ground shaking beneath their weight.
We are the heralds of the creators of your realm. Like and subscribe.
They bellow.
Only those who prove their might to us may claim this holy ground.
You look back at your men, then to the demons, then to the dragons. What do you do?